You're going to use this knife and fork to cut the Play-Doh into 10 pieces like this. Make each piece about this thick. I'm going to time you, but it's more important to be correct than fast. Ready? Go. Use the knife and the fork to cut the Play-Doh like in this picture. Start again. I want you to use the fork and knife to spear all these pieces and put them on the paper towel. So you're going to spear them and then move them to the paper towel with the fork and the knife. You're going to spear the pieces one at a time with your fork. Don't use your hand to take them off the fork. You can use the knife to take them off if you need to.
Okay.
I'm going to time you again. Ready? Go. That's all you need to do. You can move on and get the next one. Perfect. Now scoop the water into your spoon from the full cup. Take a sip out from the spoon, but don't sip all of it. Leave some water in the spoon. Then dump the rest of the water into the empty cup without spilling any water. Do this 10 times. I will count out loud to help you keep track of how many scoops you have done. Okay? So go ahead and face the cups. Turn your body in the chair. Go ahead and turn your body in the chair so you're facing the cups. Perfect. Good. Just like the picture. Okay? Are you ready? Go. And you're going to dump it into the other cup. You're going to take a sip and then dump the rest into the other cup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This lock is used to keep something safe, like your books at school or to keep a gate closed. To open the lock, you take this key and put it in the keyhole and turn it. I'll show you how.
I know how.
I'm just going to show you anyway. Okay?
Now I know what to do.
Now I want to see how quickly you can open this lock. Okay? Should we start with the key on the table? Alright, so put the key on the table, and then when I say ready, go, you're gonna pick it up and then open it as fast as you can, okay? Ready? Go!
What?
Okay, so here's another kind of lock. You open it by turning the dial to the right, and the numbers line up with mark on the top. See that mark? That mark? Okay. So this lock has a combination of 32, 2, then 12. Then pull the lock to open this part. Now I want to see how quickly you can do the lock. But first, I'm going to show you how to open it, okay?
I opened my sister's.
You do?
My
Alright, so ready?
sister's, not her lock, her safe case.
Okay, so you turn it 3 times past 32. There's 1, 2, 3. So 32. Turn it past 32 to the number 2. Then you go back around and you stop on the number 12. Okay? So whenever you're ready, I'm going to time you.
Ready? Here, go.
Go. So try again. So go 32. Stop on the 3rd time. 2. Then 12. Alright, so let's try it one more time. So spin it around. You have to go to 32 3 times to the right. You turn it all the way the other way to the left. Past 32, then stop on the number 2. So past 32, stop on the number 2, then turn to the right and stop on the number 12. Good job. All right.
I think I've done this before.
You've done this before. Well, you're going to make your very own one, okay? Let's make a paper box just like this one. So, first you're going to color in the balloons and the umbrella. Well, you're going to wait for the directions first. So you're going to color in the balloons and the umbrella and use any different color for each part. You don't have to use the same color crayons as in the picture. I'm going to time you, but it's important to be careful and not go fast. Or it's more important to be careful than it is to go fast. So you understand, you're going to cut the balloons and then you're going to color the umbrella.
My sister does both.
She does. Okay. Are you ready? Go ahead. Good job, there's one. Remember to use a different color for each part. Good choice. Green's a cool color. Remember, you don't have to pick the same colors as these. You can do whatever color you want, as long as they're different. Remember, you're trying to go as fast as you can to color in all the balloons and the umbrella with different colors. And stop. If you want to finish coloring the umbrella, you can.
Yeah.
On the cutting part. There's cool scissors. Wait a second, leave them there until I give you the directions. Can you put them there? Almost. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to cut the box out by cutting on these solid lines. Do you see the solid lines? Not the dotted lines, but the solid lines. So do not cut on the dashed lines. I'm going to time you, but remember it's more important to be careful than it is to be fast. Ready? Go. Alright, good job.
Done.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to fold the box along the 5 dashed lines. Try to make the folds exactly on the dashed lines. And again, I will time you, but it's more important to do it carefully than it is to do it fast. Ready? So see how this picture is?
Yeah.
You're folding it on the dashed lines. Wait a second. We're so fast. Can you wait till I time you? On your mark. Get set. Go.
Done.
Good job. That was fast. Did you get all of them?
Yeah.
Put that one. You fold this one?
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
So you did 1, 2, 3, 4, and that dash line. Makes 5.
Bill? What are you doing? Whatever.
Good job. All right, so you folded them all? They all set? Okay, guess what we get to do now?
Tape it like this.
What we're gonna do, wait a second, you gotta listen, is we're gonna take a piece of the tape out of the dispenser and join it to the sides of Mark. Okay, wait a second. I gotta time you again, right?
You always have this timing.
I know, a lot of this stuff has to get timed. Okay, but you're doing a good job. All right, so place the tape like this in the center. And take the sides. Ready? I'm going to find number 1 and number 1. So put it there and take them together. See that? Okay.
Let's do it even.
So now take the other pieces of tape. Other 4 pieces. Oh, it wasn't even? Thanks for fixing it. You're a good helper. How's that?
Okay.
Is that good? Perfect. All right. So now you're going to take the other 4 pieces of tape and match it up. So you're going to do the 2 to 2, 3 to 3, 4 to 4, and 5 to 5. All right. So I'm going to time you. Ready? Go.
Go.
Good job. 2 more. That's right there. Last one.
Quick.
Good job.
So here is a 3-ring binder with dividers and sheets of paper. If you open the binder, you'll see there's some rings inside. And you can open it up like this. And close the rings like this. Now, look at these sheets of paper. Aiden, you see that there's 3 holes in it, right? And they will go into the rings, matching the holes. The colors of the paper also matches the tab of the dividers. So now I want you to organize this binder using all these sheets and dividers. Make sure the same colors go together. When you are finished, I want you to close the rings and then close the binder. So I'm going to time you, but it's important that you do it carefully, then fast. Okay? Are you ready? Set, go. Now remember, the order of the colors doesn't matter, but then the color of the paper has to match the color of the dividers. Do you want to open up the binder? Continue? Perfect.
On these shorts and this t-shirt over your clothes. Make sure they are not inside out when you put them on. Please stay standing while you do this. Are you ready?
Will I like put them over my head?
Yep, and over your clothes.
What? Yeah.
Are you ready? Yeah. Okay, go.
Oh, so now I see how. Okay. This is shirt or pants?
Those are shorts. You can put them on right over your clothes. Looks like the pockets are inside out too. You don't have to worry about those if you don't want.
How do I do this?
Right through there. Put your legs right through there.
Oh. Yeah?
Yep. And now the t-shirt. Okay.
This is too big.
Yeah, just a little, huh? Now we're gonna take off the shirt and the shorts and put them both back on the table.
This should go.
Oh, hold on. Wait till I say go. Stay standing up while you do this, okay? Ready? Go. Okay.
Super quick.
In 30 seconds.
Go again.
So we're gonna go like this. Trying to get it? Alright, so watch how I do it. I don't close it or I don't grab it, I just hit it from the top, alright? I'm gonna see how many times you can do it in 30 seconds. Ready? set, go. Time. And what I'm gonna have you do is we're gonna bounce it back and forth with one hand and catch it with the other. So I'm
I
gonna
know how to do that. I know how
well,
to
I'm
do
gonna
it.
show you
I
first.
know how to do it.
Ready? So you're gonna go right hand, back and forth. Ready? I'm gonna time you again, okay? So make sure you go from one hand to the other. Ready? Set. Go. Time. So we're going to stand on this line. I want you to throw the ball. It's going to bounce off the wall and you're going to catch it. I'm going to time you again. So just like this.
Can I do it on the window?
Well, if you hit it on the window, it might break the window. So I want you to throw it on the floor. Watch how I do it.
Hi,
Sound good?
I have a net like that bounces back in the window.
This is just like that. So I want you to make sure it bounces on the ground first, then off the wall, and then catch it. Alright, so feet on the line. Ready? Your mark, get set, go. There you go, on the line. And stop. And when it returns to you, kick the ball back again. Okay, so make sure you kick the ball so it comes back over this tape. Alright, if it doesn't come back over the tape, go over, pick it up, and then kick from again behind the line. You kick the ball to the side, go get it and bring it back. Yep, you're going to kick it at the wall, and it's going to come back to you. Okay? But if it goes over here, you have to bring it back to the tape and kick it through the tape. It's like a goal. Okay, so you got to kick it through the goal and back to the goal. Ready? Get set. Go. Alright, remember, so go get it. You have to kick it through the line and place it back on the line, then kick it. Good. Oh, so go put it back over here. Kick slide. So you stop it, then kick it. And stop.
Ready to go. Not yet. I gotta demonstrate it first, remember? So this activity is kind of like carrying a tray in the school cafeteria. First, I want you to pick up the tray and carry it to the other chair by stepping over the sponges like this. Make sure you step over the sponges, not beside them. Now, you gotta circle this chair once and then sit back down. Then right away, get up and walk back to a chair, but this time I want you to kick the sponges out of your way. You can kick it with either foot, just making sure that your kick is hitting the sponge 1 foot away.
Landed it.
Nice. So now I want you to put the tray back down, and that's it. Make sure you don't spill any water, but if you do, just keep going. Okay? Let me set up. Oh, thank you. Okay. You're gonna start over in that chair. Whoa, hold on. I didn't time you first, remember? Are you ready? On go. Ready, set, go.